Hello, vault dwellers. Um, has anyone else noticed that having a full time job and trying to homeschool multiple children during a global pandemic is kind of hard, kind of awful? Um, I had the most amazing uh, child conference call fail today that I think I have ever had or possibly even heard of, where a friend of mine, one of my coworkers who has kids, and one of my coworkers who doesn't have kids, and I were on this call. And we were, doing having a productive meeting, but my friend with kids, her son was like kind of gibbering in the background, and my son was kind of gibbering next to me. And then, right when the person without kids was starting to talk, uh, I heard this like loud squealing, yelling scream um, from my other coworker's house. It was her 3 year old. Um, so what does my son do? But make the exact same noise back. And they did this a couple times, back and forth. It was like listening to howler monkeys at the zoo before we were able to get them to be quiet. So um, we may have scared my other coworker away from ever having children. Oh well. Uh, so I want to talk about panic because I don't know about you, but I'm getting really tired of officials telling me to not panic. People say, don't panic, or um, don't panic, but, or there's no need to panic, or my favorite one is, this is not the time to panic. That is nonsense. This is absolutely the time to panic. If ever there was a time to panic, it would be now. But I think that people are saying don't panic because they don't want people under the panicky mind state to do regretful things. But there's another way. You can actually have a responsible panic, and it can be very helpful to your own personal mental health. So here's what you do. First, you get a big glass of water or a water bottle. You do not have to fill it with vodka. Water is what you fill it with. Maybe a few electrolytes, that might be okay, but mostly water. You go into your room, hopefully your bedroom. First, make sure that you tell your partner or whoever you share the bedroom with, if anyone, that you will need the bedroom for a while. You go in, close the door, and lock the door. Hopefully it has a lock. If it doesn't have a lock, you might be able to order something off Amazon that will help you secure the door from the inside. You go in the room, make sure you leave your electronics outside of the room. You don't want to talk to anyone right now. Talking to people is good for bringing down panic, at least for me, and that's not the point. The point is to panic. You also don't want to have access to online shopping while you're in the middle of a panic. So you leave your electronics outside the room. You go in with your water. Then you freak out. Freak out as much as you can. Cry, sob, scream. If you have kids, maybe scream into a pillow or something. Throw stuff, hopefully not breakable stuff. Lie down on the floor and do a full toddler temper tantrum. Just go for it, you know? And then once you calm down, and you will, without trying, you will eventually just run out of steam. Once you run out of steam, drink your water, and you will probably be pretty exhausted, so take a nap. So, you have to make sure that you leave enough time to build a nap into this panic schedule. I think the average panic is probably like 20 to 40 minutes, maybe. And then napping, it depends on your personal body. Some people can nap for 30 minutes and wake up and be fine. Um, for me, it takes a lot longer. But the point is panic, take a nap, drink your water, and then maybe you'll be ready for the outside world again. But a lot of us have, not me, but a lot of us have more time right now, or we're stuck inside all by ourselves. So why not? Why not just panic? Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. All right, everybody, take care, and I will talk to you tomorrow.